샤워 한번 할까? 이거 완전 스타시티즌이네. 이런 선택을 할 이유는 내 지능이 1이기 때문이지.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
Hi, Doc.
It's the third primary drive breakdown this month. They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
아들을
Just wanted
찾아서.
to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electric. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air, and
Sure.
the work we do might not be as exciting as some. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, is
물론.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load offshore.
Right.
Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facility...
It must be a challenge to meet the...
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help some... When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on... It's a good thing, too, because it... You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer can...
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected
Greetings.
lifespans.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface.
Even so,
How may I assist you today?
오.
I'll take a look. Sure.
이제 내가 여기서 사는 건가 보네. 이거 뭐야? 실험 18? 발사 속도가 25% 증가에 재장전 시간 15% 감소. 플라즈마 사용하고. 가치가 5,700이야? 무균실복. 아이고. 당신의 은신 중에 움직이지 않을 시 적들이 당신을 찾기 더 힘들어집니다. 체력이 낮을수록 에너지 저항 및 피해 저항이 증가합니다. 액션 포인트가 더 빨리 회복됩니다. 야, 이걸 살걸. 야, 이걸 살걸. 이거 입으면 지능 2 올라가는데 실험복?
Unit, you can return to duty.
와, 완전 새로운 세상이야.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
미래의 인간이 남는다면 이런 느낌인가?
Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine. You're here. Glad you made it.
Greetings, sir. Welcome to the commissary. Would you care for food?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
우와. 걔 간단하네. 대빵이 아빠인데 템 강제로 못 뺐냐고? 아유, 참 그렇게 그러면 안 돼. 야, 근데 이거 길이 너무 어지러워가지고 이거 나중에 길 모르는 거 아니야? 내 거 갑옷 못 찾는 거 아니야? 괜히 이런 데를 한 바퀴 돌고 싶은 거 있죠. 뒷문으로. 괜히 돌았다 싶고 막.
Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that
any child can survive for so long. Try not to think too much about it. We have more
Child
than enough to occupy ourselves
It's
here.
just
Those
remarkable.
people are the
신스
last
어린이?
remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering.
Excuse me, Doctor.
You can at least
Welcome.
admit that it's
So
regrettable.
good to have you here.
After all,
Dr. Clayton Holden.
how can we hope to...
I can't wait for you to see the work.
We can't even hold on to our own
I look forward to learning.
In that case, let me give you a brief. As the name implies, our most important directive is to ensure. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point.
놀랍군요.
There's nothing you guys.
With hard work and ingenuity, I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in.
Great. I was hoping. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer,
I'm good for now. Thanks.
take care then.
와, 그냥 아예 기술력이 미쳤네.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
아, 개답답하겠다. 풀어주지. 뭐라고 써 있는 거야? 잉? 디스플레이는 아직도 286이야? 사실상 여기다가 반도체 집어넣어주는 순간 얘네 다 날아다니는 거 아니냐? 참 그러고 보면은 반도체가 개 해자야. 진공관이 뭐가 더 좋다 그랬더라? 부피가 큰 대신 뭐가 있다 그랬는데.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
예이.
Doctor.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of designs.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Fall. I really hope you'll...
Rosalind.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement. Well,
신스 신호탄도
that
있네.
was sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
신스 신호탄이 있어. 버질은 왜 나온 거야? 버질은 이런 곳에서 왜 탈출한 거야? 찐따야? 여기는 노래가 너무 좋다. 이거 지나가면 죽나? 안 지나가지네. 미스터
Dr.
슬리?
Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
널
Actually, I was looking for
찾아다녔어요.
you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel.
You don't beat around the bush. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people.
Right.
I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lions let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I... Since Father trusts you,
What?
I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here.
뭐라고 해야 되지? 여기서
You're wasting
당신이
your time working for the Institute.
Oh, wait a second. You're asking me to rejoin them, aren't you? Why the hell would they want me back?
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked
뭐야, 이거?
about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
No.
Then we have nothing more to say to each other. Now, if you'll please get... Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, in case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate... Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us.
난 얘를 꼬실 생각이 없었는데 그게 그거밖에 없어가지고 말하는 게 그거밖에 없어가지고 다 과학자네. 죄다.
No, Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
죄다 과학자야.
Pardon me.
Please don't get any germs on me.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message.
여기는 어디야?
Seriously think you're heading over robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're
Pardon me, sir.
the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with...
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Theoretical limits are made to be
There's
broken.
enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
Hey, Doc.
You going soft?
저스틴이에요.
My methods get results. And we'll
아, A하고 E하고 자리 바꾸지.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Doc.
So, here you are.
얘네 무슨 다 스님이야?
Acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be up front with you. We're going. Despite your relation to father,
I'm sure you understand.
나를 믿질
Why?
못하나요?
Don't you trust?
Oh, it's nothing personal.
Sure.
Now, Father has asked that I provide you with... Our primary responsibility is the recovery...
Right. I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated institute... The results could be this. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking.
Wow.
In a word, our Coursers are... But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much...
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo...
The SRB constantly monitors our those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence. We teach them armed and unarmed combat. Those who pass a final evaluation become...
Excuse me.
Carry on, sir. Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
추적자가 얘네 요원이구나.
I know it'll be a
완전.
difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
신스 신호탄 터트리면은 신스 애들 다 우르르 오는 거네. 개 좋다. 어? 개 좋아. 집중이 증대된 거 보면은 뭔가 하나 코어가 하나 있는 거 같은데? 빼가지고 다른 데 껴야 되겠다. 굿네이버에서 마지막 목표 듣고 레일로드 구금시설에 있는 걸 현재 기억 말소 중에 공산이 큼. 조사가 지연됐고 보스턴 공항에서 마지막으로 보였으며 너무 유한하고 간주의 조서를 지연시킴. 새로운 기억이 말소될 레일로드 요원에 의해 기억이 말소되었고 새로운 신호는 가브리엘이던데 괜찮은 현재 리버타를 보고 있는 레이더 갱을 이끌고 있습니다. 레이더 갱을 이끌고 있어? 수십의 라이벌과 짐들을 살해했고 기억 말소 과정에서 뇌손상을 입었을 가능성. 이거 잘 읽어보면 재밌는 거 많겠는데 새로운 신문 레오야? 정보 제공자 목록. 캐러밴 상인, 크리켓, 토니 로니건, 쓰레기통 칼라, 웨덕스 박사, AJ, 약물 상인, 메로스키, 루카스 밀러, 헨리 쿡. 응? 헨리 쿡? 재밌는 거 많네. 이건 뭐야? 이런 걸 의미 없이 만들진 않았을 텐데. 부서 알림. 잠입형 개체 맥도나. 다이아몬드 시티의 시장의 신분을 도용함으로써 최근 몇 년간 귀중한 정보를 얻을 수 있었지만 사람들이 의심이 커져가고 있으며 맥도너가 인간이 맞는지 구체적 의문을 제시하는 신문기사가 발행되었던 최근 사건을 계기로. 아, 맥도너가 신스구나. M762는 실존 인물이었던 맥도너를 흉내내도록 특수하게 제작되었으며 그렇기 때문에 그 개체는 신체는 매우 뚱뚱하고 건강하지 못한 상태. 시장이 신스였네, 사람이 아니라. M760의 신분이 들통나며 현장에서 바로